Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of No One Survived. I see a couple of scary guys down here. I'm not quite sure what they do, but they're running pretty quickly. So hopefully they're not too scary. Okay, well, they obviously, I was going to say they obviously see me, but I'm not 100% sure that they did. I don't know what the one guy has on his head. He has some kind of twig or something, like sticking out of his head. What's these guys doing? Like they're just fighting one another? I'm not sure what's going on. Like, what does this guy have sticking out of his head? He looks like a candle boy. Well, he has a gun. Like, I don't want him shooting me. But it looks like he's definitely seen me. Is he friendly? Okay. No, 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 no. I'm gonna die right here. I don't know what these guys are, but they're obviously tougher than I am. Please don't break my vehicle. Did he shoot out a tire or something? Like, I'm struggling here. Oh dear, dear, he has broken my engine. No, 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 no. This is not good. Like, I just came over here for gas. I didn't come over here to die. Okay, so we're going to have to find out what we need to do and how do we get it. An engine repair kit. I know that there are ways and there are places to get those. I don't know where they are. We're going to have to find a couple of traders today, hit up several of those if we can possibly. We got to find gas as well. How about we just not let our vehicle like break completely? I don't know why I jumped out of it. But let's just check the map. Let's first check our health because, well, we're not like dead or dying or anything. So let's check the map. There's a trader like right up here, a merchant. I don't know how to get up to him, but there is one there. There's one over here. I don't think I've ever seen an engine repair kit from him, but you never know. Like this guy's right above me as well. Could I just run up there and leave the Jeep here? I don't think so. I don't think I want to risk losing the Jeep. Excuse me. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we don't die before we get one of those, or we don't lose our Jeep before we get one of those. I mean, we have other engines. It's not that big of a deal. But I would like to keep this vehicle in as much shape as I can. I mean, I didn't realize that that guy was just breaking my Jeep. I know that's silly that I didn't realize it. I really wanted to get over there as well and do some looting at that port. I've been told that's a great place to find gas, but unfortunately, I was not able to do that. Is it possible to go like up where that merchant is? Like he's sort of like over there, but that's like way on top of this ridge, potentially, maybe down the other side. I don't know how well these tires are going to hold up, nor the engine if I go up this direction. Is it even going to go? I don't think it's even going to climb up here. Yeah, definitely not. We're just burning gas for no reason at this point. I mean, I get that it's pretty steep ground here as well. But anyway, let's kind of like not die and finish breaking our vehicle. Oh, that's lovely meat. Lovely. Very pretty as well. I did see a deer outside my kitchen window this morning. What kind of building is that? I wonder if that would have gas. That looks like a lighthouse of some sort. Up there is what I was talking about, not the building. Mine shop, farm, bandit camp. Were those guys bandits? There's a bandit camp. Were those guys bandits? That's pretty cool if so. What would be in this location, guys? Would it be worth heading up here and checking it out without getting too close because my vehicle is nearly broken? Okay. I have no idea what's going on up here. But I don't see a way to get in there, honestly. Maybe like right here would work. Okay, no more bullets available. I wonder if that's because it's like fully loaded. Because we have some 9mm ammo available. I think it's because it's fully loaded. Okay, let's just see if we can find some gas in here. There's a train. So is this like a train station? It's very pretty. I don't know how much gas would be here. Trains don't burn a lot of fuel, so I've been told. I'm in no way an expert on gas. I really don't want to use all of my ammo. And we just folded her up. Can we loot these trains? We just climb up here. Is there stuff inside? Yeah, there's some things to loot. Probably not going to be a ton of it. Iron ore, I've been told we need those. That's okay. We'll continue grabbing things. Not 100% sure on what we're going to need, but we're going to grab things, of course. Let's take all of this stuff because our mental status is not doing great. Our health is not doing great. Folded that guy up as well. Oh, hush. Okay, so there's lots of zombies here. I don't really want them finding a way up to me. Okay. Let's get rid of this one as well. He was a little bit tougher. This thing is going through the ammo, that's for sure. I'm going to have to change it to single shot. Because I feel like the other, like the automatic mode was just wasting ammo. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't wasting it. Gosh, guys, you guys could have at least had something useful on you, considering how much ammo we used. So there's literally like very little in here. Hopefully there's some gas over here. None that we can see. Nothing really that we can search. I mean, I guess I'll take those. Pipes, that kind of loveliness over there. Nothing great. What do we got over here? The toolbox. I mean, if nothing else, we can repair our own engine, right? You know, we have tools. You would think it would work that way, but it definitely does not. Whoa! Whoa! No thank you. Did that guy chase us all the way over here? I don't want to think he did, but I'm almost positive he did. I mean, is that something like we're going to have to deal with? Is these types of guys now? Like, he's super quick and he has weapons. And I don't like that at all for me. Okay, so let's try to find something else to loot around here and not die. I mean, I don't see a lot of loot in this area. Or I don't see the potential for a lot of loot in this area as well. Trains. I mean, there's some buildings over there. But I want to try to find a trader today. We have lots of guns. We have lots of things that we could trade them. Definitely would be okay trading several weapons because we just have a ton of them in the Jeep. I would really prefer keeping this Jeep, in working order. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like that's going to be an option for us because we are just horrible. I had no idea that that guy was just breaking my engine until I just looked down and happened to be like in the red, which was silly on my part, not knowing that. Okay, so let's head out and try to find a trader today, guys. We are going to search some vehicles along the way. An off-road tire would be lovely to have on our truck. It probably would benefit us to swap them out. Tactical knife, sewing machine. I don't know what that guy's doing right there. Is he another one of these bandit guys? Like, do I have something turned on that should be turned off for those guys? Because I don't really want them in the game. I mean, they are tough, and I don't have a lot of ammo with me, or a lot in general, to be wasting on these guys. I'll take that. And whatever's back here. Let's just drive down this direction. Is that one of those guys? No, it's just two zombies. Okay. Let's just break out a weapon of some sort. Okay. Take care of those guys. And then let's loot this motel. There's a truck over here. I wish this was one that we could use. But I am looking for fuel, and apparently in all the wrong places. I hear you, kind zombie, sir. It would be okay if, like, we could search these barrels. Let's just head in these motel rooms and trigger the alarm. Whoa! Ah! No! Like, that ain't happening. Not today. Go! No! I got in the wrong side of the truck. That was not smart. Not smart in the least, guys. Please don't break my Jeep. Okay, like, that's not happening today. We're just not doing it. Let's head out for a trader. Okay, so we have found a trader. Let's see if he even has what we need. Barter with him. He has an engine, he has wheels, he has a weapon repair kit. He does not have an engine repair kit, but I don't know like what it would take to barter with this guy. But we have tons of stuff. Like, we are not lacking in stuff to barter with him at all. Did I lay that down somewhere? We're super, super thirsty as well. So there's that. Let's just do that little number, bring it over here a little bit closer. I think this is the one we need. So we have a shotgun, we have an AK, we have several AKs. I think this is the one we're using. MP SMG, which we're using one of those as well. An assault rifle. I don't know if we have one of those, but I'm going to trade him like all these mods because we are not using those right now. And it's not that big of a deal. All of these, some gloves, an extended mag, homemade grenade. I mean, we don't really need that either. But I want to barter. Let's just do a little bit of bartering in the very beginning. Can I not shift click these guys over to here? Okay, so this is going to be a minute. Let's just put all this stuff over here. And let's see what we need for an engine. 54, so we're doing very well. Okay, let's just keep going. 108. What about you? 111. What about you? 115. 145. Should we put another tire in here if we can? Let's just see what it takes to get all of this stuff, like the stuff that we want from this guy. Let's do all of these mods that we don't want or need. So we could technically grab these items and we still need this tire as well. Let's confirm that transaction. So apparently I didn't have enough room in my inventory for any more tires. We probably have an engine in one of the bags that we have, honestly. Let's just trade that one out for this one. And then let's put this one back in here. And then let's check out the bag. Let's use that. Let's put this engine in there. We could still trade some more things. I mean, we don't have a ton of room right now, but we could trade some more items for sure. Just put this up here. And then let's grab all of this stuff and put it in our inventory. And then we should be able to put a tire in here. And then one in our inventory as well. And then let's trade him some more things for his other tire. I would like to barter with you just a tiny bit more, just for another tire. Let's just see what we have here. That and that. And let's confirm that. So now, what can you teach me? Weapons crafting. I don't really need to craft any weapons right now, but it would be nice to have in the event we needed to. So our Jeep is not broken anymore, but I definitely don't want to kind of, run out of fuel and that kind of stuff either. So let's just put you in here. Let's put most of this stuff in here as well. Things that will fit. Let's drink that. We're thirsty anyway. I don't know what that is, but we're just going to plop it right in there. Mod vertical grip. Let's drink this as well. Stamina's getting a bit low. That's okay. And we're still heavy. I don't know what else to trade this guy. Like, I know that there's tons of stuff in this bag, but I am sort of looking for something specific. We don't need this shotgun. Maybe we can trade that one for a tire. That's not the one we've been using. It is not. We have another one. Let's put these tires in here. Or at least that tire specifically in there. Did I pick it up? Do I have two? No, it's still on the ground. Okay, let's just take this over here. And can I trade you some stuff, kind sir? Again, can we just barter a little bit? Let's do that and that shotgun also. And I don't know if we need this toolbox or not, but it's I don't know, just a couple of points. Let's give that stuff away. And now can you teach me something? Weapons crafting. I've got the hang of that one. Can you teach me something else? Unfortunately, we don't have any more points. I'm sure that there's stuff that I could trade here, but I do think we're doing okay. We have some tires, we have an engine, we have gas. Our engine isn't broken, so we're doing better. We're almost home as well. Like, our base is just here. So if we could get through the forest in that direction. What on earth? What are these guys doing? Please don't. Just don't do that. Like, I don't want these guys showing up here. I don't like them. I don't like it at all that they are here. I am not interested in those guys at all. Whoa! Please don't break my Jeep. A Jeep is an off-road vehicle, but you can't prove it at the moment. Like, We're just tearing down trees and things, guys. Like, we are struggling here. So, what is up with those bandit guys? Like, what's the deal with those guys? Like, I'm not interested in them at all. Let's check the map. We should be getting home fairly soon. I think we're just on the other side of that bridge. Can I turn those guys off, like the bandit guys? I mean, that would be fun for me, not to have to deal with those guys. So we do have our vehicle in sort of decent shape. I mean, it's not great, but it is better than nothing. And we have other engines and things like that back at our base. I would love to be able to, just kind of hang out here and unload the Jeep and do all the things without having to worry about those bandit guys. So they are going to be tough. And if anyone has any like hints and tips and tricks on those guys, probably some defenses here wouldn't be a bad thing. Like, what can we learn here? Skills, technology. We have the spike trap learned already. We could build that. We have the log trap as well. We could build that. Hydroponics box. That's agriculture stuff. A beehive. We need to get kind of over like here with stuff, an iron ingot, that kind of stuff. We need to learn that stuff for sure. Can we make those? I mean, we can make dry bricks. So what do we need to be able to craft iron ingots? Copper ingot, a silver nugget. This is iron ingot. It says learned. I can fire in the smelting furnace. Is that not the smelting furnace? Because I'm not seeing it here. Okay, what is a smelting furnace? And do I have one? Number 4. Let's just kind of see what we've got here. Workshop. Smelting furnace. I did not have one. Okay, we're going to have to expand on our base. So that's coming up. We're definitely going to have to do that. Okay, so I'm going to have to cut down tons and tons of trees. I'm going to have to get a cart built here at this location. And I don't know where my other cart is. I think I left it when I got the Jeep. But I'm going to have to work on that. And hopefully we can start, building on a base or expanding on it so that we're able to get that smelting furnace up and going. I probably will just build out the back here. Delete this door, these stairs as well, and just build out this way. I'm going to have to make it a lot bigger because we don't have near enough room in here for storage and that kind of stuff right now, because all of this stuff is like pretty much full. I mean, it's organized, but it is full. All of these have dirty water in them. I'm going to have to do some cooking of water for sure. Corn, wine. Let's just consume that. We're still pretty thirsty. Not horrible. Tires for off-roading. That's lovely. We have some canned food here. Some of this is probably going bad as we speak. I'm just going to consume this other beer as well. Let's get over and have a bath, and then I'm going to start unloading the truck, putting some loot away, and hopefully not run into any more of those bandits or anything like that. What is in the water over there? So those guys are able to swim. Like, I don't want to have to deal with them. I'm not a fan of that. Like, how do I get rid of those bandits? Let's just clean up a bit, but let's watch to make sure they're not getting closer to us. So let me know, guys, what those people really are, if they're bandits, if they are just zombies that are out to kill us. Maybe they're not fully mutated zombies and they're just still trying to kill us to grab our loot or whatever the case may be. But let me know in the comments, like, what's going on with those guys. And I will definitely try to figure out, like, how to turn them off, because I would much prefer being able to play the game and loot and do all the things that I want to do versus just having to deal with those guys and not, have fun and explore the game and that kind of stuff. I much prefer the exploration of this game because I've not really played this game very much. I've recorded every single episode of this game that I've ever played. And, well, I didn't do that proper. That's okay. So we have a couple more engines in here. It's not that big of a deal. We have lots of parts here. We can start trying to unlock a few more things, hopefully pretty soon. And maybe, we'll get better at it. I don't know. But in the meantime, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. I'm going to sort this loot, get ready for the next episode. And I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.